main concern last night was coming down here to see if you guys were still going to be trying to hang out down here, but then I forgot you guys have some sort of hideout and kind of turf over on the coast somewhere. So yeah, I want you all to get your shit out of here, but at the same time, we got to give you a chance to do that without causing issues. It was kind of just heat of the moment between things last night.
All
We're
right.
both talking shit back and forth. I've never had any issues with you, Elijah. I thought you were best. I don't know why. I don't want to talk about it. I know that's the black
Hmm.
man, but we don't need to talk about how I thought that was you. Okay, but my thing is he's talking shit after he bounced back and forth. So I thought that was you. Regardless, though, my issue with you guys, Jimmy, and all you was wearing yellow. At the end of the day, you're not wearing yellow anymore. I'm not trying to have beef. Okay, I mean, I'm not saying that we're all going to be the best of fucking friends and have some sort of crazy good relationship.
Hey T, are you coming
We'll
back?
definitely be shit talking
Yeah, I
for
got
making sure we're around. But I've never had any issues with you, like I said, Elijah. And last night I think that it was kind of just heat of the moment sort of things. And I'm not necessarily gonna apologize, but I'm just trying to smash the beef or squish the beef because I'm not trying to have issues back and forth.
Gotcha. Now, there's one thing that I want to say though. Whatever I said last night, I said it because of these guys, not me. I mean, you're right about something that you were saying last night. Me personally, no, I'm no true Vago. I'm no Vago. I'm 305, and they all knew that when I joined them and when I went here to help them out and have fun with them. This is the thing though, and there's something that I want to say. I just want to get it off my chest. And once again, I'm not talking for me. I'm talking because of these guys and for these guys. Jimmy being one of them. I understand that you guys are OGs, and I respect that, and I know that you guys are. I've been here for a long ass time. I get all of that, but uh, 10, 11 months ago, a year ago, Bagels were dead. You cannot tell me otherwise. They
I
were
know I
dead,
can't, but you
right?
were in prison.
No, I understand that, but I mean, maybe you all went to prison. Maybe you guys didn't have anybody else. I understand all of that. I'm not saying that it's your fault, but what I feel like is that you guys at least owe a little tiny bit of respect to the people that when you guys went ahead made the Vagos name thrive again and be known in the city. So I feel like you guys at least owe them a tiny bit of respect for what they did, for all the time, all the
I
months
mean,
that they put into making it, big again. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm talking,
I can
I'm
understand
talking,
that, and I can.
and I'm talking because of them, not me, because I wasn't here when all that happened. I helped from the outside and I watched it happen. So when I see you guys that are OGs that respect this thing, that love this thing, the Vagos, and you come here telling these guys you guys are not true Vagos, you guys are fake as shit, pussies, whatever. I'm like, that's a little harsh because these guys, kept your home being something. You feel me? So it's like,
I
So
agree.
I
they
can
protected your
speak to
hood when you
that.
were not here. You know what I'm saying?
I can speak to that because for a long time I held the Vagos just by myself. After my father was killed, I was the only one running around Jamestown. I was it. It was just me. And I fucking recruited, and built the Vagos back up back in the day. The thing is, like, when I jumped in, Nick or El Tigre at this point, back in the day, like when I come back to get out of the Pinta and I'm back and I'm back around, he's talking about taking me to church again, like jumping me in again, and that's kind of disrespectful to me too, because I did the exact same thing that he did. So there was no respect from him either.
please,
I get that.
whatever.
I get that. So you should 100% understand what I'm coming from and what I'm saying, because that same way that you felt is the same way that they felt when you guys came in and be like, oh, you guys are nothing. These guys did the same thing that
Okay,
you did.
so
So no, but I get. Once again, this is not from me. This is just how I feel.
Yeah, no, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're
and
coming
the thing
from,
is,
but
like I said, you say appreciate them holding it down, and I do. But at some point, especially from Nick being, the only one out of, all of that crew that I can vouch for that we jumped in, I kind of just was almost more disappointed in him and kind of took it out on them for like letting some of those morals that we used to rep kind of slip away. And when I started calling you guys fake Vagos was after you were calling us fake Vagos first of all, but also like I never laid a hand on you guys. I pulled a knife when you guys were talking shit. I've never shot any of you guys down. I've never done anything like that. Because at the end of the day, the first thing I said when I came back and we came back and Duke was talking to us was, you know, at the end of the day I don't respect or I don't like not respect. I don't, approve. Goddamn